We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Rosario into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Standing in, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Juan Soto to the plate now. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
From the belt, the pitch. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Robles on third. Castro at second. Martinez is over at first with 1 away. Spin and a throw back to second. Throw won't get him. Now another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Line toward right center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jed Lowry now. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Suzuki shading to his right. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. The first pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this will be fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Hit out toward second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the pitcher, Joe Ross. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Nope.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2. There goes Cabrera. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it is.
Count is 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw in time, and the side. New inning set to get underway, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Softly on a line to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pitch popped straight up. Ross is there for it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Robinson Cano.
The first baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Count 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, and he puts this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is line to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Adam.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bregman.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Yes, he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down out there.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So stepping in, Joe Ross, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Noah Syndergaard.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's popped up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a line drive, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Victor Robles as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Count now a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. He's got it. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The first baseman, Robinson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Down the first baseline. Cabrera's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario onto the grass. He's there to make. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more as Dribble Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he got him swinging as Dribble Cabrera goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Brock Holt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Holt is on at first after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 14.
So here's Starlin Castro. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Michael Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Well, taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Up next for the Nationals.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from 3rd, 90 feet away. Robert Gesellman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kyle Finnegan has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Eddie Rosario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is... Here now is Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Chasen Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Shreve is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the run. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Adam Eaton.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Jed Lowry, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the... Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Kurt.
Edwin Diaz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter,
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Derek Thames will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Tapped up the first baseline. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, Rico.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is eaten. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes McNeil, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Metropolitans took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard gets the W on the mound. Joe Ross pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,000.